Hey guys, I thought I'd do my meet and greet experience on when I met Big Time Rush, July 10th, 2013. In another video, I will show you what I got at the merchandise stand because I'm going this Friday again to see them. We're going to buy more, so I'll just do a whole big video together. So, I had to drive to Bristol, which is about an hour and a half away. So, we got there at about 2:10, and the guy would not let us in until 2:30 because they said they had nobody to park. So we went to Chick-fil-A, got some lunch, came back 2:30, and the guy let us in, and there was already people there. So we got in line. I found this really cute girl who liked Logan the best, and we were chatting for about an hour or so. And then during that hour, I found other older girls than me, and they liked Kendall and Carlos the best. And we were chatting for about an hour. It was at least an hour 45 minutes until Dustin came out. So we got there right at 2:30, and it didn't start till like 3:10. Yeah, so it was like an hour and a half. It was about an hour because he was a little bit late. So when Dustin came out, before that, I mean, there was these girls singing 24/7 Crazy for You and stuff like that, and the guy who was working there was recording them, and I don't know if he showed them or not, but yeah. So when Dustin came out, the line we were in, I was pretty close to the front, and there was these three ladies that came out. Depending on what kind of VIP you had, depending on which lady you went to, then you signed for it. You went to Dustin, got your actual tickets. Then you went to this one guy, and he searched your bag. He took my gift out of my bag, and he was like to the lady next to him. He's like, "Can they bring posters in?" I'm like, "Are you really seriously that dumb?" She's like, "Yeah, they can." And I was like, "Are you seriously that dumb?" So anyways, the next person we went to they scanned our tickets. So, and then we went to the venue. We got a free bottle of water next. Continued to talk to those girls, and then the one girl from Instagram, she came up behind me and scared the crap out of me. So and then we started hearing Big Time Rush play soundcheck, and we met a few other girls who were a little disabled, but they were super sweet, and they we were talking about Big Time Rush, and then I saw Alec, and I was like, oh my god, it's Alec the trainer. And so we went over to him, we got a picture with him through the gates, and he retweeted my picture because he told us to tweet it to him. And then right before we started walking down the soundcheck, the VIP lady, super nice, said, "If you left your gift over there, come go get it." So my mom did, and they took the silly string out. They had the Skittles in there. I guess they didn't want to bring the boys the silly string. So then everybody got there, and Dustin started walking us to soundcheck. We started running. Like, the people I was hanging out with started running. And we saw Dustin with all the silly string in his pockets, and we started talking to him. We said, "Hey, can you spray us with silly string?" And he was like, "No, I'm sorry, I can't do that," but, you know, we all know we wanted to. So we got up to where we enter into the arena, or whatever it's called, and we got front row. And so Dustin came out, told us, you know, the pictures and stuff like that, and then the boys came out, and oh my gosh, we went crazy. And then they sang "Music Sounds Better with the Acoustic," and then they threw their guitar pick into the crowd. I called Dustin's, well, my dad did, but it was in the second row, and then somebody like smacked it over to the front row, so that's where we got it. And then they answered a few questions, and the one girl I was hanging out with, we met her at soundcheck, and she had a K6 hat on, and she had some kind of underwear they were wearing. I thought that was kind of funny. Super nice girl. And then they sang another song, acoustic, answered a few more questions. Then we got in line for soundcheck. I was pretty close to the front. The wheelchair people went first, and that was nice because James brought Fox out, and he let them pet Fox, which is super awesome. It was so nice to see a Fox up and close. So about halfway in line, I started crying. I was like, oh my gosh, I couldn't believe I was meeting Big Time Rush, seriously though. But then it was my turn, and the security guy looked just like Renell, swear to God he did, except skinnier. He was like, "Okay, sweetie, why don't you go up to him between Kendall and Logan?" So I just went up there, and I didn't hug anybody first. Kendall said hi to me, and I didn't say hi back. I feel so terrible about that, but I guess I have to get over that. It's been almost 2 weeks too. I still feel terrible. And then Kendall started like singing a little song, and I was like, oh my gosh, I was like literally freaking out. And then at the end, security guard was trying to like rush me out. No, I was like, no. And I was looking down, and Kendall was looking right at me. I could feel him looking at me, and I just went over, like, hugged him, and then went over to Carlos, and I was like, "Oh, you're so sweet," and he was like, "Oh, you are too," and then I just walked past Logan and James, and I didn't even pet Fox or say hi to him. I could have hugged them, but, like, I was just, like, walking right past. And then we got our free shirt and bag, and then I went to the merchandise stand, and then we put our new shirts on, then we got to the merchandise stand, and then we went to this little air conditioning guest service thing that was no longer being used because it was so hot outside. And we stayed there for about an hour until 6 o'clock. Then we went to our seats. Jackson came on. Cute guy. A twig. Pretty good singer though, but could not dance. I'll tell you that. Olivia came out. She pointed to my poster 2 times, waved to me. Again, good singer. Cute girl. Can't dance. Victoria came out with her sister. Sister can't really sing, but I give her credit for trying. Victoria again, great performer. Sung, I don't care, I love it so greatly. I swear to God, it was perfect. We started twerking, I was done, and again, can't dance. Cute girl, great talent, can't dance. And then Victoria came on. Oh my gosh, we went wild. They came into the crowd for boyfriend, and they came to the non-VIP area though, and they Logan stole my poster. I know he read my poster for Worldwide Girl, because he got the pick, but he picked a girl that said Logan, we'll twerk for Logan, I think it said. Mine was like, hey, I just met you and this is crazy, but here I am, Worldwide Girl maybe. I saw him stop and read it. He read it, I know he did. If you see Logan, I know you read that. So yeah. And that was pretty much the whole concert. I mean, it's not much to explain the concert, because, you know, you're just jumping around the whole time, having fun. Let's go over a few tips I have for you for concerts. One, I know most people say don't bring posters. Definitely bring a poster. That's the only way you're going to get noticed by them. You know, don't hold it up the whole time, you know, cheering around. No, don't do that. Hold it in front of you. In front of you. And only when they're not singing, because they're not going to pay attention to you when they're singing. But when they're, like, talking or whatever, hold it in front of you. Because, let me tell you, I did that for Olivia and she still saw me. So don't be annoying and do this. Hold it in front of you. They will see you. I promise you they will. If they really want to see it, they will see it. I promise you. And that's, you know, the only way you're going to become a Worldwide Girl, though, because I don't think they just go in the crowd and just see some random girl. I think, you know, you have to have something to get their attention. Other than that, have fun. Jump around, dance around, be crazy. You know, I was sitting next to my parents and this one girl that didn't get up at all, but I was still jumping around and I was having fun. Buy your merchandise before, because at the end of the show you can either meet Jackson and Olivia, and if you buy merchandise after the show it's going to be crowded and you're not going to have enough time to meet them. Buy it before. Get there right at 6 when they open the doors. If you don't have VIP. If you have VIP right after sound check, buy it, because nobody's there except for the VIP people. But if you do not have VIP, 6 o'clock, come in right away. Get there early and buy it so that you won't have to stand in a big line and you can still meet Jackson or Olivia at the end of the show. If you don't want to meet them, then get it at the end of the show. But if you do, get it before. Jump around, have a good time. Yeah, I said that already. You know, just be yourself and have fun. You know, I thought the security was really nice this year. If you do have like a little kid going with you, I know in my section, the guy who was standing in front, who was letting little kids come up. So, you know, try to throw little kids out there if you want to try to get it close to you. Try to throw your little kids out there if you have any little kids that, you know, can't, or not really tall or whatever, that can't see. Try to push them out there a little bit, because I think the security up front might be a little bit nice and let you move up a little bit. So yeah. Definitely get there early. I said that, and yeah. I'm going Friday, and my poster says, Olivia, take me with you. I was going to put Alexa, but Alexa's not going to be there. Of course, when I try to have a good idea. And then my other one's going to be, be the Yuma to my Kendall Schmidt. Catchy phrase. I was going to put be the fox to my James Mansell, but I thought people probably have done that before, so let's be a little bit more unique. But yeah. If you're trying to get their attention, especially Logan, wear something attractive. The girl I was with had her kind of boobs hanging out, like a lot of cleavage. She got his attention real well. He stared at her the whole time, and we were in the front row. Trying to get the attention, wear something a little bit more, showing your body off. Flatter it. Glitter. The makeup part, I really don't know what to tell you about that. She didn't have any makeup on and he still noticed her, so makeup, save some time, don't load yourself up, because I don't really think it makes them notice you anymore, but They do like the girls who wear more attractive things to the concert, I'll tell you that. So yeah. James winked at me, and Kendall like looked at me and gave me like a dirty look after when I called his name on stage. It's kind of funny now. Logan made me a kiss on the stage. So yeah, that was my meet and greet experience. If you were at the July 10th concert, I know like nobody watches my videos, but if you were, just happened to be, comment that you were. Okay, I'm not a creeper, I swear. But yeah, I will make another video with all my merchandise I got, and I will be posting videos shortly. I am actually working on the videos from the concert right now. So yeah. Okay, enjoy your Tuesday night. Don't forget, watch Big Time Dream Thursday. It's not the series finale. Big Time Rush will not end until We Rush Your Stage ends. You got that? Okay. Bye, guys. Well, okay, I'll stop now.